APOSI peeps! Welcome back to our Wednesday Wellness webinar. So today, we will talk about something to do with our hair, how to take care of it properly, what are the do's and don'ts. So I invited Nurse Claudine to discuss to us all about hair care. Hi, Nurse Claudine!
Thank you, Nurse Edlin. Good morning, everyone. I am Claudine Casabuena, and I am your speaker for today. And our topic is all about hair care. For today's discussion, we're going to introduce to you the anatomy of the human hair, the three phases of hair, and the hair care do's and don'ts. So this is the anatomy of the human hair. As we all know, that hair is a simple structure, but it has a very important function. It is made of a tough protein called keratin. So in here, we have here the hair follicle, which anchors the hair into the skin. At sa ilalim nun, may tinatawag tayong hair bulb. Ang hair bulb naman, ito yung base of the hair follicle. It has also living cells that divide and grow to build the hair shaft. Also, it has blood vessels that nourishes the cells in the hair bulb, deliver the hormones that modify the hair growth. So remember this, that invest in your hair because it's the crown that can never take off. We have the three phases of hair cycle. First, we have the anagen phase. In here, this is what we call the hair growth. So it has no limit kung anong time siya, basta anytime nagkakaroon tayo ng hair growth. The next phase naman is ang tinatawag natin na catagen phase, or this is what we call the transitional phase. In here, hair growth slows down and then the hair follicle shrinks because telogen phase, in here, this is the resting phase. Once nagsislow down na yung hair follicle sa catagen and then nagsishrink na yung hair follicle, is because in telogen phase, dito na tinatawag natin na nagsastop na yung growth ng hair. It will aid into a new hair growth. That's why yung old hair natin, pinupush out siya at nagkakaroon ng hair fall. Hair fall is normal lang naman. Pero pag marami na siya, you have to consult a doctor kasi hindi na talaga siya normal. These are the hair care do's that we have. First, we have to wash our hair regularly. Yung shampoo din na gagamitin natin will base on our hair need, kung ano yung type ng hair natin. If oily ka, so oily type of hair, dapat yung shampoo mo. Pag dry hair, so dapat pang dry hair din siya. You have also to use a chemical-free shampoo. So sa market, marami namang available. Those are paraben-free shampoos na tinatawag. Also, we have to condition our hair properly. Then, we have to dry our hair naturally. Drying of hair naturally meaning yung air dry lang siya. Hindi tayo pwedeng gumamit ng electric fan o di kaya hair dryer yung kung meron tayo sa bahay. Kasi nakaka-dry siya and it can cause hair to brittle. Also, for another hair care do's, we have also to use oil for our hair. So ano yung mga oil? Pwede tayong gumamit if we have at home olive oil. Pwede natin siyang ilagay sa hair an hour before taking a bath. Then we also have the very famous, the argan oil. We can use this 3 times a week. And of course, we have to use a wide tooth comb sa hair. Usually kasi yung iba sa atin, after taking a bath, basa pa yung hair, we're using a hairbrush o di kaya yung fine tooth comb na comb. So hindi pala siya pwede. Ang kailangan natin is wide tooth comb para maiwasan natin yung hair fall kasi pag basa yung buhok natin, very brittle siya at very susceptible tayo dun sa tinatawag na hair fall. So another hair care do's is we have to trim our hair regularly. It is done every 6 to 8 weeks para ma-trim off natin yung mga tinatawag na split ends due to heat styling, pollution, and also stress. Of course, we have to drink plenty of water, mga at least 3 liters a day to ensure good health of our hair. And of course, we have to eat healthy kind of food. As what I've mentioned kanina, that our hair is made of protein, not just protein, but also amino acids. So yung mga healthy food, those are the needs of our hair for good nutrition. If we are going out of the sun, we have also to use hair caps or hats because yung sun rays, nakaka-remove siya ng moisture sa hair natin and it causes our hair to dry and brittle as well. Of course, we have to use hair bands. Yung hair bands usually na ginagamit natin is we are fan of using yung mga plastic. So, hindi pala siya pwede sa hair. Ang kailangan natin is made of fabric type of hair bands. Also, we have to use old shirt or cloth made, yung cloth na soft kasi yung towels usually is very rough. So, nasisira yung hair natin. If we're going to dry our hair, usually kasi ginaganon-ganon natin siya para mas mabilis siyang matuyo. So, hindi siya pwede kasi nagko-cause siya ng friction at nasisira yung strand ng hair natin. So, ang kailangan, if we're going to dry our hair, we have to use a soft cloth or yung mga old shirts natin para ma-recycle. Then at the same time, then pag nag-dry tayo, we have to yung parang nagsisqueeze ka lang na ginaganon nyo siya. Pero hindi dapat ginaganon-ganon. Of course, we have also the hair care don'ts. So we don't have to use hot showers because it can strip off the natural oils from our scalp, leaving it dry and flaky. We can only use cold showers, pero sa panahon ngayon, very cold kasi yung weather natin. We can use naman showers, pero yung water na kailangan natin is warm lang siya. Yung parang mawala lang yung coldness ng water. So, pwede naman siya sa hair natin. And then, another cause of hindi pwede is yung stress. So, we need to know how to manage our stress because stress can cause hair fall and it is very unhealthy to our hair. Chemicals. So, chemicals from dyeing, perming, and other hair treatments affect our hair follicles. It disrupts the hair growth and can also lead to hair fall. Very common dito yung mga chemicals from the hair rebonding. So, if you notice, pag nagpa-rebond tayo and then later, pag naliligo tayo o nagko-comb tayo ng hair, maraming hair fall. Kaya may tinatawag tayo na after rebonding, kailangan nagkakaroon ng hair treatment para maalagaan yung hair na hindi rin siya magda-dry at marami yung hair fall. Then we have styling products, heat styling using straighteners, yung tinatawag nilang hair iron, blow dryers, and curlers for prolonged periods of time can change the texture of our hair so it makes our hair dry and very prone to breakage. Meron din tayong tinatawag na hair care for men. So we have to avoid overwashing. Over-shampooing your hair can strip the follicles of the hair natural oils and dry out your scalp. Yung iba kasi since yung mga guys is yung hair nila is very oily, so ang tendency nila is pag nag-shampoo sila 2 times or 3 times para matanggal yung oil, so hindi siya pwede. Dapat once lang tayo mag-shampoo ng hair kasi too much of that, as what I've said kanina, it can strip off the follicles of the natural oils and it can cause dryness of the scalp. Then later, it will lead na siya into dandruff kasi dry na yung scalp niyo. Then don't be too harsh on your scalp. Rough movements can irritate the scalp and can cause damage to your hair. So when wet, your hair tends to be even more brittle and prone to breakage than usual. So pareha lang din to sa hair ng mga girls na if you dry your hair, hindi yung ginaganon-ganon. You have to squeeze it with towel. Of course, you have to use then yung soft towels or yung old mga shirts niyo. So pwede rin siyang gamitin. Then find the right styling product for your hair. So guys, you know what's really best for your hair. So yung mga gel na ginagamit nyo, so make sure na appropriate siya and then paraben-free din yung gagamitin nyo. We have also dandruff. Common din ito sa mga guys. Dandruff of course, when the skin or scalp of your hair is dry. So nagkakaroon tayo ng flakiness and itchiness that causes dandruff. Not only nagda-dry siya, minsan kasi gumagamit din tayo ng shampoo for such a long time, isang brand lang siya. So nagka-cause din siya ng dandruff. Pag nag-start kayo ng dandruff, you can change your brand of shampoo. Then when you're going to a swimming pool, you have to cover your hair with cap kasi yung chlorine, nakakasira din siya sa hair natin. Aside from that, we have to get your hair cut every 4 to 6 weeks. Kung yung mga girls, every 6 to 8 weeks, yung guys naman, every 4 to 6 weeks to keep your hair tidy and clean. So that's all about our hair care. And thank you for listening.
All right. So thank you so much for that, Nurse Claude.
So do you have any
So do you have any
questions?
questions? If none, so with this, this is just a start of the discussion about hair. So next week, our topic would be about hair condition that we usually encounter. So you can stay tuned, guys. And if you do have any questions or any suggestions that you want us to discuss, you can send that to our Skype APOSI Clinic team. And thank you for your time once again and have a great day. Bye.